All right, welcome back, friends. Just tonight, just really doing just a little quick. I'm really not teaching Byron Cage. I will bless the Lord, but I'm just giving you some concepts that we can do in this song. It has a lot of good things in it. It's not that many chords, as you see. The song is really based upon maybe 5 or 6 chords tops. We're in the key of F sharp, which means that is E flat minor. So one of the things that we are actually doing, and it's very simple and it's very easy. I'll post the chords along with the when I play it, but a lot of the chords are not meant to be taken literally. You can always alter those, or you can always play less, or you can play more. This is one of those songs that, like how it starts in the verses, is kind of very open and very airy. It's not really heavy. So as a guitar player, we want to accentuate the fact that we are actually playing a guitar. So we know how we come in with the, so we got A flat minor 7 and a B flat minor 7. So one of those things that really makes the guitar stand out when you play when it's open is to kind of slide into those notes. So we're going to slide into this triad, which is basically we're going to slide in from the 3rd fret to the 4th fret, and we're going to just play at the 4th fret all the way barred across this triad right here. So it's basically 4 on the fourth, 4 on the fourth string, 4 on the third string, 4 on the second string. And we're just going to slide that up from the 3rd fret. And we're going to repeat the same process for the B flat minor 7, which is at the 6th string. So on the 4th string, 6, on the 3rd string, 6, and on the 2nd string, 6. And we're going to slide up from the 5th fret. So we gotta, and we're gonna leave this bass note out because this song is one of those songs that bass players really doing their thing. Like if you don't have a bass player, feel free to add that bass note in there. We always kind of like omit the fifth string, which more than often covers our 5th in the chord, and the 5th gives us nothing. It doesn't determine any kind of distinction of any chord. It doesn't make it minor or major or anything like that. So playing a perfect 5th never helps the song. It also muddies the chord. So I always omit the 5th. So our God is great. And right here we have a D diminished 7, and we're going to go to E flat minor 7. So we got this D diminished 7. We can even slide into that if we're so inclined to do so. And I kind of like trick off on this E flat minor 7. We can actually rock that, like I said, that D minor 7 back and forth before we land on this hammer-on version of this E flat minor 7. We can play it straight, or we can and that's basically, we're just barring the whole 6th fret, and when we play that E minor 7, we just hammer it on. And this is a little bonus trick when we're doing minor 7s. We can take this shape and we can just move it over 1 fret closer to the high E string. And that kind of gives us a little bit of a, contrast. So and that's something I don't want to overuse that, or you do that every time, because then it starts to sound cheap. Sounds really cool when it comes out of nowhere and you do that. So we can actually roll that up. Or if we don't want to come all the way back down. So we got this D minor 7. Like I said, we can roll up in minor thirds, as I taught you in the sweet chords, how we mold those up. So every 3rd fret. And if I can't make it all the way back down here to this E flat minor 7, I'll just play it up here with the E flat minor 9, which is basically, I'm going to take my last 4 strings of my 11th fret, and I'll hammer on the 13th on the E string, if you guys can see that. So and one of the things that I like to do when I'm playing guitar is I don't like to get repetitive. I don't like to play the same thing over and over and over and over again the same way, even if it means I'll change that up like all the time if I'm not keeping it basic. Like I won't do the same lick over and over and over again. and I kind of keep it fresh. I don't want to play the same thing over and over and over again. So now we're moving into another degree. So when we go into this a few times, you can hear it. We can go, and we're just basically doing this minor scale, which is E flat or E flat, F, F sharp, A flat. So E flat, F, F sharp, A flat, B flat. So we got that. And I'm just throwing out little bonus stuff in this lesson. Sometimes I might do it like this. It gives a little, it gives a little crazy sound to it. So, which is basically on the A string or the fifth string, 6, and on the D string or the fourth string, 4. So it's going to be 6, 4, 8, 6, 9, 8, all on the fifth and fourth string. And then when I get to this note, I'm going to bar the fourth and the third string at the 6th fret, and I'm going to play that and just slide that down to the 8th fret. So 6, 6, 8, 8. And that sounds kind of crazy. Kind of sounds a little robotic, but I love the way that sounds. So, and then what we do next is I'll add another dimension by playing those same chords up here. And what I'm going to do right here is it's going to be an A flat minor 11. And that's basically, we're going to bar at the 11th fret, all the way across 5 on 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, all at the 11th fret. And we'll hammer on the 12th fret on the 2nd string, and we'll move up to the 13th fret and hammer on the 14th. And we'll play this diminished 7th, which is 9 on the 4th string, 10 on the 3rd string, 9 on the 2nd string, 10 on the 1st string. So it's basically the same thing. And that just adds another degree to the song. And that's another way we're going to just change up the song. I hate to play the same chords all the way through, especially in a song like this. The song is kind of like one of those songs that get you hyped, get you pumped up and stuff like that. So I like to take it to a different voice and a higher level and stuff like that. So when I come back down, I'm going to play it another way again. So the thing is, we can change the upper extension of the chord without bothering the song. We still got the same chord. We still got the A flat minor, B flat minor. Like a lot of times I call out chords. I'll call out the basic chord. It's your job to understand the tones that you need and color the upper extensions. So when I come back down, I'm going to play this A flat minor 11. Now, you might not be able to play like that because I said in every lesson I form my chords based upon the fact that I have huge hands. Like these are like hamburger helper mitts. And right now, how I can play the chord is I can take two fingers. I can take two fingers and I can actually bar a chord. 4 notes. The tip of my finger, the tip of my finger, and play 4 notes where I'm barring 2 strings together. You might not be able to do that, so I would encourage you to actually learn how to play the chord the way it fits you. I don't know if everybody can do this. I just know that's how I play a lot of my chords. I use 1 finger, and that will cover 2 different strings. So this chord right here, which is basically, like I said, A flat minor 11, it's going to be 4 on the 4th string, 4 on the 3rd string, 2 on the 2nd string, 2 on the 1st string, and I'm going to thumb over the bass. And then I will take my ring finger and I'll hammer on the 4th fret on the 1st string and the 4th fret on the 2nd string. And then right back to this D diminished 7 into this E flat. And I don't want to just belabor the verse so much, so we're going to move on. And we're going to walk out into the special. So in the special, when we walk out and we go to the special, E flat minor 7, and F over C sharp. And we can play these 3, which was the F sharp. And so I'll do that again. E flat minor 7, C sharp with the F in the bass, right? F sharp, G diminished, and that's how we walk into this A flat minor 7. So and we're right here into this special part. So the special part is basically like 2 chords, and you can add a passing chord. So the special is an A flat minor 7, which is going to be just barring the 4th fret across the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string with an A flat in the bass. And depending on how heavy the bass player or how heavy the other tones, you might just be able to omit that. Bump, 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 bump. So we're on the A flat minor 7. Bump, 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 and then E flat. So we're going to play the E flat minor 9 as just like a little bounce. And that's E flat or E flat minor 7, and that's going to be 6, 4, 6, 6. And then we'll go back to this E flat minor 9. And we'll rise that up to an E9. You know, that James Brown type of chord. So and before we go back to that A flat minor 7, we're going to play this A13, which is, remember I told you in one of the last lessons, a 13 is just like a major chord but backwards. So that's going to be 5 on the 6th string, 5 on the 4th string, 6 on the 3rd string, and 7 on the 2nd string. And you can reach up there and add that 9th too if you want to. So E flat minor 9, E9, E flat minor 9, and we're back to this A flat minor 7. And we can also just rise that up too as it hits. We don't always have to go to this E flat minor 9 when we rise. We can just take it up 1 degree to an A minor 7. And I think I did something like this in the intro. And I took us all the way up here to this E flat minor 9 and kind of just so I'll drop that down. E flat minor 9, D minor 9, C sharp minor 9. So, and I'm right back here. And that's pretty much the entire song except for the so we have that. So it's basically a walk up, B flat, D, C sharp, and we can play this C sharp suspended 13, which is basically we'll bar all the way across, and we'll take our pinky finger. We'll take a bar all the way across at the 4th fret, and we'll take our pinky finger, and we'll play the second and the third, the second and the first string at the 7th fret. So it's basically 4, 4, 4, 7, 7. And then we'll go to this E minor 9. And then we'll walk that back up, B flat, D. And then we'll walk out on the Praise the Lord. So that's just basically a B major chord with the E flat in the bass, C sharp chord with the F in the bass, and then we'll go to F sharp. So, and we'll just do it again, and then just go back to the F sharp in the first position barred. So that's the entire song for I Will Bless the Lord, Byron Cage. This wasn't really me teaching the song, like I said. It was basically me giving you examples of how we would play chords and things that we would do if we were actually playing this song, and just having a variety of different things to do. I don't like to play, like I said, I don't like to play the song the same way the entire time. I change it up like all the time. So it's basically kind of like me being creative, because I know for a fact your keyboard player, your organ player wouldn't play things exactly the same way time and time again. Each verse, I know they would add in a little extra wrinkle to the song. So it's getting late. I do appreciate you guys allowing me to teach you guys something new again. I'm so encouraged with what's been going on, and the subscribers. If you're tuning in and you're watching, please like and please subscribe. That encourages me to want to give you guys more, and want to do more, and want to share more of this guitar that I love with you guys. So I appreciate you guys so much. so very much, so very much. Thank you. Keep commenting. Like I said, keep liking, keep subscribing. All that does is give me fire to go further on in doing this for you guys. God bless you. I love you. Good night.